Good day, everyone. My name is Wong Zee Yong, and today I will be presenting my INTI research proposal for the course MGT6202E Business Research Methods. The title of my research is Factor Influencing Promoter Performance in the Malaysian FMCG Retail Sector, a Herzberg Two-Factor Theory approach. This study falls under the board of human resource and its focus on understanding what driven promoter performance in Malaysia retail FMCG environment. Promoter play a core frontline role in the Malaysian FMCG industry. They assist customers in making purchasing decisions, execute in-store promotion, and ensure product visibility on the shelf. However, many FMCG companies currently facing issues such as inconsistent promoter quality, low motivation, lack of structured training, and weak supervision. This challenge reduce in-store execution, quality, and directly impact sales performance. Because promoter influence the last mile sales experience, understanding what driven their performance is crucial for improving productivity and reduce profitability. To frame this study, I am using Herzberg Two-Factor Theory. Herzberg divides job factor into two groups. First, hygiene factors, which include salary, supervision, and working condition. These factors prevent dissatisfaction but do not necessarily increase motivation. Secondly is motivator factors, such as training, recognition, and opportunities for growth. These are the factors that actually improve motivation and performance. This theory provides a stable foundation to investigate which factors such as hygiene or motivator are more influenced in driven promoter performance within the FMCG retail content. The existing literature shows that motivation, training, and work environment significantly affect performance in retail setting. Study in Malaysia, such as by Nizamuddin and Mokhtar in 2024, show that motivation and working condition influence job satisfaction among retail employees. Arabic and the colleagues in 2013 also found that recognition and motivation are strongly associated with performance in Malaysian service sector. Mayer in 2022 further demonstrated that providing adequate training and compensation improve in-store merchandising performance, which is similar to promoter work. Performance in frontline role is commonly measured using the in-role performance scale developed by Goodman and Sentech in 1999. The core research problem is that FMCG companies lack an empirical understanding of which factors, whether hygiene or motivator, actually influence promoter performance. Most HR processes in FMCG firms are generic and not designed specifically for promoter roles. Because of this, promoter performance varies significantly across outlets, leading to inconsistent sales conversion and weaker retail execution. This study aims to address this gap by identifying the factors that most strongly driven promoter performance. The overreaching objective of this research is to investigate how both hygiene and motivator factor influence promoter performance in Malaysia FMCG retail industry. There are four specific objectives. First, to assess the influence of hygiene factor on promoter effectiveness. Next is to examine the influence of motivator factor on promoter performance. Nextly is to compare the relative importance of hygiene and motivator factor. And lastly is to determine the most important predictor of promoter strength, such as training of recognition. Now, based on the objective and the four theory, four hypotheses are proposed. The first one will be hygiene factor positively influence promoter performance. Next is motivator factor positively influence promoter performance. Nextly is that motivator factor are stronger predictor than hygiene factor. And lastly is recognition is expected to be the strongest predictor of promoter performance. This hypothesis will be tested by using quantitative analysis. This study focused specifically on factors influencing promoter performance in Malaysia FMCG retail sector. Geographically, the study covers major hypermarkets such as Aeon, Lotus, Jaya Grocer, NSK, Aeon Big, and Village Grocer. The sample will consist of more than 200 promoters currently working in these outlets. The unit of analysis is the individual promoter. The research will adopt a quantitative approach using structured questionnaires and statistic analysis. The research design in cross-sectional and quantitative data will be collected through an online questionnaire distributed via WhatsApp, Telegram, which are commonly used by the promoter. Participants will be voluntary, anonymous, and ethically managed. Hygiene and motivator factor will be measured using items adapted from job factors, literal, and the promoter performance will be measured by using in-row performance scale by Goodman and Scaniatic. SPSS will be used to conduct descriptive analysis, reliability testing, correlative analysis, and multiple regression. This will help identify the strongest predictor of promoter performance. This study contributes to several areas. Academically, it extends Herzberg theory to a new and under-researched group, FMCG promoters. It adds empirical evidence to the motivation-performance relationship in the retail sector. For government and policy, the findings align with Malaysia's effort to increase workforce productivity and enhance retail sector development. For the SMCG industry, this study provides particular insight to improve promoter management, strengthen training and supervision, reduce turnover, and ultimately enhance sales execution across the store. And this is my presentation. And thank you for your time and welcome to have any question. Thank you.